Okay, this video is top 10 video about the observation Haki uses in One Piece. See, I got the Shanks on right now. I'm right here, Shanks. My arm is gone. I still have my one arm holding the phone up. This is my Shanks cosplay for right now. It ain't the best, but it's still me, because that's what Green Angel does. Green Angel does that BS cosplay. I'm known as the bullshit cosplayer now, y'all. Like, gas that shit up to the heavens. I don't care. I have to survive out here. I need the funds, yo. I that, that's where. Okay, we're just gonna like we not get into that because I'm getting off topic. Number 10, I have a tie, and I want people to come at me in the comments. I want that, you know, comment your concerns about this take. Usopp and Yassop are at number 10 for like observation hockey. See, because it's like this. These guys like they can like hone in on a target that's far away, right? And that is observation hockey because you're using your eyes to see something that's like way far away, right? But these other users don't do shit like that. These other users of observation hockey, advanced observation hockey, future sight users, they, you know, they're able to like fucking see something happening to them. Like, okay, somebody's gonna like throw a punch at me, a right punch at me in 5 seconds, and then they dodge it. You know, they use it for more defense as opposed to these guys who use it for offense. So I got, and for that reason, I got Yassop and Usopp at number 10. And same for, and I got Vanuger at number 9. Um, because he was doing things. He was shooting people down and other stuff. Um, at Whole Cake Island, he was shooting down those biscuits like, and he was able to like, and when he was first introduced, he was able to hit a mark from way. He shot a bird down way away from the island and stuff. This guy's like on timing and shit. I think eventually Usopp will be better than him. Yeah, most people would say Yassop's better than him, but I ain't gonna say that. I think if they got him to draw, I think that Von Auger would win. Now, this is where it's like the real observation hockey. Like people who use like hands, close combat skills. Yeah, these people. I'm starting, and this is where the real observation hockey starts. Like Future starts getting involved in other things. Sanji, Sanji was starting to use like shit like that. When like in Wano, he was able to sense, and this is when Sanji's like observation hockey is like at its best. Is when a girl's in distress. He was able to like sense that and be like, "Oh shit, I have to go save that girl. She's over in that room over there. Some guy's fucking with her. I have to go save her." You know, he was on timing and shit with that. And he also was, and damn, I don't know where the anime's at right now. But Sanji pulls off a feat that's pretty dope. We'll say that. Um, think Marco the Phoenix versus Kizaru, and you'll know what I'm talking about with Sanji. Sanji has a moment. He has a moment in the egghead arc. If it ain't happened yet, it's gonna happen soon. As long as they ain't running too much of that filler bullshit. Toy animation. I don't know. But Katakuri is at number 7. He's the first one to show well, oh shit. God damn it. You know what? Alright. I could still fix this list because the guy I have I got it. So Katakuri's at number 7. So Katakuri is the first guy, well, the first guy since Rayleigh to show Luffy a more advanced form of observation hockey, because Future Sight, you can visually see it in your mind that attack's gonna come at you, and then you dodge it, and you can see like I don't know how far he could see into the future, but I think it was like 6 to like 10 seconds or something like that, and he's at number 7, and that's Future Sight. See, you have basic observation hockey where you dodge, but like that's like you have a reaction of like 1 to 3 seconds. But with a future sight, you can actually see that coming at you before it happens, and then you dodge that shit. Um, the future sight's cool. Katakuri was using that on Luffy. Luffy had a problem. Katakuri used observation Haki in conjunction with his devil fruit to make Luffy think at first that it was a Logia devil fruit that Katakuri had, but it really wasn't. It was just he was like seeing Luffy's punches come before they came, and then he was turning his body into mochi, like before that spot got hit. He was really like good with his devil fruit and his observation Haki. That's why that fight was really good too. I got that like top three fights in One Piece. Luffy versus Katakuri. But that being said, number 6, I got Rayleigh because Rayleigh taught Luffy how to use all the Hakis, and Rayleigh knew observation Haki. Because when he pulled up on Kizaru, he knew that those the shots were in trouble, and he got there fast too. Before Zoro could die, and he was holding ground against an admiral, Kizaru. Um, he he ain't the best with it, um, but he taught Luffy how to use it, so he's definitely a fucking user. I ain't gonna say he's not. I almost fucking like forgot about Rayleigh. I was like I was forgetting somebody. I was like, who am I forgetting that like uses observation Haki and like is good with it? And it was Rayleigh. Um, that being said, there's still like 5 people better than him, and like they are. And this is just observation Haki, y'all. And I got Mihawk at number 5. He's called the clairvoyant for a reason because he can see things coming. When have you ever seen this guy get touched? You never seen him get touched at all. Never got cut by any other blades or anything. When he fought Zoro, when he fought Vista, you know, I don't know who else he's fought in the series, but he's still, and he has those eyes. Those eyes he has help him get clairvoyancy. I see into the future with observation Haki, but I ain't gonna gas it up too much like other people will, because I don't think Mihawk's like that great. But he is a top 10 character, like as far as power and shit goes. You gotta watch my other video and shit to find that out. But number 4, I got Monkey D. Luffy, the boy himself. He fought Kaido. He had like dodged Kaido's moves and other shit with future sight that he learned like back at Whole Cake and other things. He honed those skills there against Kaido, and in Egghead he's doing things too. Gear 5 timers, he can dodge and other things. Um, he's fast. Luffy's observation Haki is like great. You have to be like a real threat to touch Luffy, is what I'm trying to say. And you have to be fast enough to like touch him and shit too, because Luffy's fast. Is like dodging speed's like great. I got him at number 4, and then I got number 5. Number 3, I got Dragon, Monkey D. Dragon at number 3. And this is why, and this is just based off of Lowtown. Uh, his son was about to die, but he sent storms, lightning, whatever devil fruit he uses down on Buggy and saved his son. But then he saved his son again from Smoker. And Smoker tried to grab him up and take him in. You know, Dragon pulled up right behind him and said, "No, you gotta let that shit go. You gotta let my son leave. You can't stop the wave," type shit. He was like, "You can't do it. Yeah, let him fucking run his course." And Smoker wasn't gonna have a timing with somebody who just pulled up behind him out of nowhere and grabbed his little staff thing. Um, so I have him at number 3. Then I have at number 2, I have Fujitora. I'm a Fujitora. He's a blind man that can see. Hmm, he can see energy basically. But he also like knows exactly where things are and other things. He doesn't need his eyes. Like he has his senses. His other senses are like boosted to like a high degree, and that's his observation Haki. He knows how to like hurt people and other things. He sends meteors down too. If he just feels like, oh, I don't feel like honing in on one specific person. Like I'll just like hurt everybody in the area. I'll send down a big ass meteorite. That's how he handles like easy stuff. But like if he's in a fight, he still knows how to like. He was fighting Luffy. He was like he knew. Oh, you're gonna throw it right. You're gonna throw a big fist. A big fist is about to hit me, and he knew he had to defend against it. His observation hockey is great for a blind man. I had to put him way at number two. I wasn't gonna sleep on that shit at all. I said cool. And number one, I got red haired Shanks. You see the fit. You know who's the boss. And his observation hockey is good. He saw shit coming and he did shit to Kid. He thought he was gonna go over there and destroy his stuff, take over his territory, fight Shanks and other things just because he beat Big Mom. But Shanks was like, nope, you ain't gonna destroy my fleets. You ain't gonna mess with my crew members or my alliance members. I'm gonna, you know, teach you a lesson that it's not easy out here, and especially going against an emperor like him. He also has the ability to kill some of these observation hockey too. So if you have observation hockey, future sight, he can kill that shit with his hockey. Negate it basically, make it so you can't see into the future. That's why he's at number one. And say, go on the corner.